Okay, so it's Tuesday morning and I'm halfway through just an easy 7-kilometer run. Lucky this temple is about halfway, which is quite nice. Yesterday on Monday I did a 7k as well, just really easy to get back into the week after the long run. The long run on Sunday was really tough in terms of the heat, but I think my body held up well. I was also worried about my right knee, which has been giving me trouble, but I think the work I've done with loosening my right thigh and maybe the strapping helped a little bit as well. So at about 10k's I started to feel my knee, but it kind of kept at bay, like a low dull pain, and then it kind of abated towards the end. So at the end of the long run I was pretty pleased, and yesterday and today I haven't felt my knee, so I think the work I've been doing on loosening the muscles has been quite effective. My general philosophy towards training and injuries is to be proactive, so I don't like the fact that I'm having to strap, although it might be offering some assistance. I'd really prefer to, address the real issue and not the symptoms. So I think the rolling and getting warm and loosening up all the tension has kind of allowed the knee to function properly. So I think I'm seeing the results of that, but I will continue to strap it just in case. Yeah, so that's all for Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm going to start some quicker tempo runs, add some race pace workouts, but I'll discuss, the training philosophy later in the week. So I'll catch everyone soon. Peace. Okay, so morning. The idea today is for a bit of a tempo workout. So I want to do 5 kilometers, but some of those I want at a race pace. So I think I'll do 3 at 5 minutes per kilometer. And that's kind of the race pace I held during the 10k race a couple of weeks ago. So it's a pretty good mark that I should be able to hold. So I'll probably do some slow laps and then some fast and then a break and then fast and then finish it off with some more slow laps. So yeah, it's exciting to finally start running fast and do some more intense workouts. So let's get into it. Okay, so 5k is done in about half an hour. I ended up doing 1 minute slow and then 3k's at about 5-minute pace and then another kilometer slow, and it felt pretty good. It's a nice cool temperature, so that makes it easy. So I'm gonna head home now and have some brekkie. Happy Sunday morning to everyone. It's breakfast time and I'm watching a podcast with Wiz Khalifa on Joe Rogan, and he's surprisingly coherent. He seems like a really smart guy and pretty switched on, which is kind of unexpected. So I'm at around 26 kilometers for the week, and I have a 14.4k long run today. So I'm pretty excited about that. having the standard breakfast, peanut butter, banana on toast, and avocado on toast with the coffee around 3 hours before the run. And I think I'll be doing that every Sunday until the race, so the body is used to it. And yeah, I can see if there's any issues that crop up or anything like that. It was a pretty good week this week, adding in a kind of tempo run. So that's the first speed work I've done, really. The first phase of training, which I suppose ended at the Lake Toya race, was all about just getting my body used to running. I watch a podcast called The Weekly Word, and the coach on that podcast, Chris Houth, he's an endurance coach, an endurance athlete. He talks about training to train. So preparing your body for the training, getting ready for a long season ahead. So it was a lot of dynamic mobility, static mobility, zone 1 and 2 workouts, so really low intensity, just getting the soft tissue and the muscles adapted and used to going out there and doing lots of kilometers. So I'm really happy with the distance that I've done. I'm at 295 kilometers for the year, so I'll break 300 today, which is epic. I didn't think I'd be running it all over the last few years. I thought I was kind of done after all the injuries. So that's super awesome. I'm super grateful to be out there. Yeah, so that phase 1 of lots of kilometers in the legs at a really low intensity is done, and now I'm moving into speed work, strength, and getting the body moving fast so I can try and beat that 4-hour mark in the marathon, which is the ultimate goal. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, start some stretching, get warm, and head out for the long run. So I'll catch everyone out on the trails. Peace. So finished the long run and been for a little grocery shop to pick up some veggies, and yeah, really happy with how the run went. My cardio was great, my muscles felt great, and I did feel a little bit of soreness in my right knee after about 10 kilometers. Probably because I went running yesterday and irritated my knee, and my quads are still tight, so I'm still working on that. But really happy with how the run went, and really happy to go over 300 kilometers for the year now. So that's a cool little stepping stone on the way towards the marathon. Yeah, so many more kilometers to come, and I'll catch everyone next week. Peace and running and plants, which I stole from Rich Roll, so don't think I came up with this. Bye.